come here. Oh, fuck, I didn't turn on the light. Alright, hold on. One sec. Yeah, there's probably very little chance he heard that anyway. Poor Luxie may have heard it from the other room, but hey, there we go. Oh, jeez, fuck. Hi, it's Wednesday. I hope Wednesday is treating you well. My god. A subscription from Gromrat. I feel so blessed. It's actually really nice. Thank you very much, my friend. Now you get to not see ads and see me, indeed. Welcome to a Wednesday evening Final Fantasy X. God, it's going to be good fun. I am tired. Woke up tired, stayed tired throughout the whole day. Medication did not fix it. So tired that I actually, after an appointment, just said fuck it, I'm not working the last 2 hours, and in a sense of corporate honesty, messaged my boss to tell him that I'm too tired to work the next 2 hours. Which he took well, and like, I appreciate that. This is what I mean when I say it could just be easier if I was a better liar, or able to lie or something. If I'm just possible to say, actually, fuck it, I'm not. I'm gonna pretend to do nothing. Then things would be different. No. Oh, man. Otherwise, good day, I guess. You know what? No, not an amazing day, that's for sure. Just some regular meetings that were relatively boring before I had to leave and bus to an appointment, which took longer than I expected. And it was warm. And sure, some speed walking for 20 minutes and then 20 minutes in the other direction is, like, nice. Decent-ish exercise for a rest day. I'm still not super pleased about it. And I had to move so fast to get some other chores done, like, oh, I really wanted to vacuum the study, so I did. Oh, good. Fuck, man. Anyway, we'll see. I have been told and have reminded myself a couple of times very happily that at least in Canberra, and I know for a fact there's also in SA, and Victoria, though I think you should look it up and not take my word for it. Next Monday, not in a few days, but like the week after, that's a public holiday. Wait. No, alright, we're looking it up together. I can't lead you astray like this. I'd feel super bad. I betrayed you. That's the Discord server. You need to join the Discord server to see it. Gotta see how cool we are. How dare you? Alright. So, ACT. Yeah, Monday, 11th of March is Canberra Day. That's... yeah. This coming Monday. Okay, cool. This coming Monday, you get a day off. Except for New South Wales and not Northern Territory, not Queensland. See, South Australia, I told you, they have it for an Adelaide Cup Day. Love it. And Tasmania has 8 hours day, which is a funny way to phrase the Labor Day. Yes, Marvel has had her full dinner, but it came through in small doses, so she was not convinced. Victoria, see, I was correct. You straight up cannot see chat over my white background. But there you are, Monday, 11th of March, Labor Day indeed. I think it's interesting that some places have replaced Labor Day with... oh, no, we actually have another Labor Day as well. I love Labor Day. Recognition? People who've sacrificed for us? Yes, please. We deserve it. That's what Labor Day is actually supposed to be about, right? The labor movement. Marx. Ooh, Leona, very nice. You're gonna have to tell us which anime so we can all judge it. I definitely will. I've absolutely got anime opinions. Stream day indeed, like, because, you know, Monday, and then we have one day off, and then Tuesday, and then bam. It does make me feel like perhaps there should be a stream on Friday, but instead I run a Pathfinder game. There may in fact be a Hunter game this Friday because one of the players is unavailable, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see. More people need to vote with their honks. I assure you that sentence makes a lot more sense if you're in this subculture. Gotta vote with your honks, baby. Okay, Apothecary Diaries. Good job. Corey's wife probably just went. She's been recommending it positively for a little while now. Yeah, see? Corey's a good guy, looks after his wife. Very good. You get in there good, Leona. Anyway, hey, you want to see what I've done with Final Fantasy X? I broke the game over my knee. And to make it explicitly clear, I cheated in a way that I actually feel is cheating, not perfectly forgivable, don't even worry about it. I did a lot of grinding, sure. I did a lot of grinding. And that was enjoyable. But I also enabled a cheat that was like infinite items. Now, when I said infinite items, yeah, I know it's fine in the end as well. While grinding, I activated a cheat that was infinite items, and I did it specifically so that the red spheres you have, these ones, I'd have 99 of them, so when I did, like, sphere grid grinding, I could just spend it without having to go do more grinding in a different space or stop using my feet and pay more attention to it. I'm like, I can't do that while I'm actually in meetings and that sort of thing. Unfortunately, it doesn't give you it doesn't stop your items from going down. It gives you 99 of each item and then keeps reiterating the 99 of each item. So I've got 99 mega elixirs. And 99 ability distillers. 99 dark matter. 99 of the purple and black and yellow spheres. I don't know when I got Master Spheres. That's new. Alright. So, because I'd already cheated, I was like, fuck it, let's go nuts. And everybody has everything on the sphere grid. I've dropped a lot of yellow spheres, though not all of them. See? There are still a few. I use the button that's unlock all sphere. Unlock all things on the sphere grid, not like actually go through it. Like, press the button. Given I was using a speed cheat, like move much faster, I felt more comfortable with anything that was just like, do this thing that I could definitely do faster. So I did that. I have not, like, max strength, absolutely. What I could do is fill some more spheres, max luck, use clear spheres to remove things that are 2 and replace them with 4. I'm not doing it, my friend. We've finished the game. Hey, Yeoman. We have finished the game. We're about to, like, really finish the game. A wicked bomb? Sure. Alright, give me a sec. So, like, we will challenge the bomb. Strange elemental, good. I thought we'd done all this. Maybe I did all these and didn't save. So, I wanted to show you that everything's at 10 that's possible to get, except here, because we haven't been into that location yet. Oh, wait, no, I'm missing some floating death and black elements. Double finish for reals? Yeah, we will. I'll probably get my ass kicked by a bomb as well. I haven't got that, because I haven't picked up everything yet. Haven't picked up that, because we're close. And the original monsters are not quite done. There are a few left, and then Nemesis, the absolute worst. The cheat is turned off, yes. We're about to win. We're not the Final Fantasy yet. Given the success of the massive success of 16, I'm sure there'll be a 17 on the horizon. Who knows what it'll look like? 14's continuing. One sec, team. Thanks. Lovely. Brought in a stinky baby just for me. What a good little guy. I also did 200 lightning dodges. I completed the chocobo catcher challenge. I did the butterfly challenge, which was... I did it reverse, and it was much harder that way. I went online and stole an Albed save that had all the Albed things, and now we're an Albed master too. Because why not? Oh! I also did 37 games of Blitzball at 8 times speed. And like, I gotta tell you, man, that sucked. It's a fuckload of Blitzball, so everyone's celestial weapon is ready to go. I left the airship on Elder Sid's orders. I wish to be with my family, but now I'm here against my will. He is so weak to the cold, he just sits there and misses all there is to see. Yeah. Since we did all the Blitzball, the secret is if the tournament doesn't have something you want, you leave. The tournament or league doesn't have the prize you want, you remove, then add, then remove, then add, then remove, then jump. Like over and over until you get the thing you want. And that's how Walker has. Yeah, clearly not, right? I don't know, it drove me nuts. So everyone's celestial weapons are ready to go. So I wanted to save it so that you could see it. Yeah, and no one gets any AP because they're still no AP. No, don't start another butterfly run. Hello, Violets. So what we're gonna do... Yeah, I deserve that one, comrade. What we're gonna do is... Oh, did I go the right way? No, I did not. Cool. This one? Yes, yes, yes. I wanted to show you what it looks like when you fully power up each celestial weapon, so you get a cool little video with it. And then we're going to finish the game. We're way overpowered. It won't be too difficult. We've just got some cutscenes, so lean in, grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, and like enjoy finishing Final Fantasy X, you amazing, brilliant video game specialist. Have you the celestial weapons? Who will present their weapon? Jeez, alright, Titus. Complete the ritual. You must offer the Sun Crest. I love wiggling my sword in front of them mounds. The weapon's power has grown. Okay, so what happened there? Titus, Calibolt now it has double overdrive. Not bad. Still no AP though. That sucks. What if we... You must offer the Sun Sigil. Bling! Weapon attains its maximum power! Maximum power. Break damage limit, triple overdrive, evade and counter, and magic counter. Nice. Cool weapon. The weapon has already attained its peak power. Alright. So now we do this. Weapon's not yet ready for further strengthening? That's right. Unit's one of the ones that isn't completely finished. Because we gotta go get the last Aeon. Also, hilariously, like Luxie, you're not wrong. You've seen me. If there's a maze, I get lost immediately. It's a fucking mess. Oh yeah. You may not have actually seen everyone's weapon. Walker's is definitely a ball.
Hey, baby K.
Happy looking guy. Yeah, I've been playing it a lot on full speed. That's the Onion Knight. Reference to Final Fantasy III. It's a cute little doll. Sits in her arms. What really inspired me to get actually interested in trying to play the earlier... Well, just Final Fantasy III in general is where I did some research. It was like, wow, you literally can't get it? No, not for a while. Anyway. Yeah, I can manage it. That's right, because her weapon just stays on her arm or something. Yeah, it's also like improved because it's made more consensual because I did set up the command myself, right? Excellent. That's everyone but Yuna. Maybe there was something else I wanted to do in the Calm Lands before I left, but no. Alright, let's go. Come on. God, did I miss it? I don't know if I did, comrade. Now I really want to. I gotta check it in the VOD. Maybe it reloaded when I left. Oh no! Break damage limit, triple overdrive, first strike, counter attack. Break damage limit, triple overdrive, double AP, evade and counter. No AP. Magic booster, 1 MP cost. 1 MP cost! Double AP, evade and counter. Gillionaire. They're not amazing. Well, like, they're really good. The break damage limit is incredible. And they have, I think they all technically have piercing, whether they say it or not. So, like, that's cool. They're certainly the correct choice. Here we go. Okay, well, I intended to show you that actually... Alright, get it. Oh, that's the absolute actual damage limit. Oh, I've broken the game. Oh my god. Yeah, I do want to ride a chocobo, thank you. Yeah. I think the answer is honestly no, and that's potentially why she thinks she might be bad at this. That's kind of the draw. I can go kill Sin. The first thing we're doing is we're getting the last Aeon. Could go try and beat up some of the mega bosses, see what happens. Hello, Remium Temple! That at full speed is almost nauseating. You needed to finish Mount Gagazet, like Monster Collection, to get this one, so let's gonna... The doors are sealed by a strange power. Try using the Blossom Crown. Nice. You've broken the seal. Apparently we decided we don't need to go in with her this time. Like, oh, this is definitely side content, isn't it? Dialogue? Voices? Nothing, just Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy. Delta attack and summon master. Just got 2 achievements that you can't see. Obtain
You've
all.
got quite a name to live up to, daughter
Got
of
all
Braska.
the Aeons. I'll do my best. The Magis sisters.
Very well. Before we begin, now, are you ready?
What do they look like? Oh, you're gonna see. They're gonna be used against us. Love the flower motif. Very cool.
Choose your Aeon well, summoner.
Grand summon anima. Still kind of 27,000 HP. I one-shot Sin. I have brought this upon myself and it is my own fault, but also very fun. Alright, Oblivion. Go on, do it. This is how I beat a lot of the difficult fights. Use Animus Overdrive, who was already breaking the damage limit even though I didn't have the Celestial weapons. And hits multiple times per attack, so... That's too much. That's too much. I may have broken everything? I'm beginning to wonder that I've well and truly broken the game over my knees. Okay. Oh boy.
Stop. That is enough.
It shouldn't hit each time for that amount. That's way too much.
Ah, you have made some progress. And for that,
Worried.
I'm glad.
Oops.
Take this. It may come in handy.
Shining Gem 40.
Thank
Cool.
you. Perhaps you'll teach me again someday?
That's not possible. You have already surpassed your father. There is nothing more I can teach you. My work here on Spira is
Poor
done.
game.
Time for me to go.
We did it.
Send her.
We've beaten every Aeon she has.
Yes.
It is in your hands. Destroy Sin and save Spira.
And that's the last piece of the puzzle we need to get Yuna's final Celestial weapon. And then we'll have all of them fully charged, ready to go. I hit the play bits blitzball button. Also, Emma Stitches, when you have a chance to check, to pick up your phone, you had a minor story to tell about that includes the Puzzle Plus. So, like, horniness turn on. Horniness turn on. Yeehaw! Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Are you gonna? Oh, that's not good. Oh boy, I am the final boss now. Hey, you want to see some of the other things that Walker has? Element reels. We've seen that a bunch. What about attack reels? What do you think this does? That is quite reassuring, comrade. I do appreciate that a lot. I admitted to cheating while playing this game, and then we're a little too powerful, so I'm like, ooh. Guess we do have the superpower thing on. There are more Walker overdrives to see, I guess. Oh, we're on autoplay, never mind. You'll see him during play, Jimbles. Slow down. Right, let's go. Calm down. I'm proud because it takes effort. You gotta play like a bunch of Blitzball to get Walker's fucking things, so... Yes! Go, Yuna, go! What if I finish too early? It's a possibility. Other weapons. Okay, let's go. Nirvana, it's up. Good. X2? Maybe. It's entirely possible we're playing Coffee Talk. I'm not sure yet. Coffee Talk is ready to go. X2 is pretty high up. I was thinking about it last night that a bit of a break would not be a bad idea. Because 10 games and Stranger of Paradise is a lot. Oh, and Crisis Core, so 12 games is a lot of Final Fantasy to play in one long go. It has been 2 years, you know. I'm like, a bit of a break, not a bad idea. And Coffee Talk is short and cute, and if Cleric Bart is in chat, she'll lose her mind, and that's good. And that other one, the Kingdom Hearts one, that's also on the list, but that's not happening tonight, or even next week. Stranger of Paradise, yeah. I believe I did mention that. It was worth it. High Bridge. That's it. It's time to go.
Yeehaw! Here we go! Infidel!
Man, don't these guys ever give up?
No.
You regret showing your face here. We'll strike you down in the name of Yevon.
Alright, you little dick.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so guys...
If they want to fight, let's give them one.
Prepare to charge!
Stop!
Captain?
Lady Yuna is not to be harmed.
Shalinda!
She's no traitor. That is an evil rumor spread by the Al-Bed.
Okay.
What? Maester Micah himself told me.
Then, what are we to do?
Stand down! As she says. What was that about evil Al-Bed? I do not understand it myself. All Yevon seems to be in a state of confusion. Why, yesterday, they called me out of the blue and made me captain of the guard.
Short on believers?
Yes, the chaos in the temples is worse than I'd imagined. It's horrible. And all the priests do is blame each other.
All the priests do is blame each other. What a
But
surprise.
no. I must be the
Good
rock
night,
that
Violet.
stands against the swirling tides, right?
Remember to check out the VODs.
Lady Yuna, I must tell you, your courage has been a great inspiration to me.
Yeah, that's great, but we came here to see Maester Micah. Is he here?
Yes, I shall arrange an audience. Please wait in the courtroom. Hey! Hey! Wait! What was all that about the Al-Bed lying and stuff?
Simple.
What?
Yuna has become Micah's only hope.
Oh... Okay.
Just what does he think he can get away with?
Time to teach him some manners.
Yes, let's.
Why are you here? You must go and defeat sin quickly. You have obtained the final Aeon from Yunaleska, have you not?
About that.
Well, we did meet her.
Stabby, stabby.
We fought and defeated her.
What?
Summoners and guardians will be sacrificed for the final summoning no more.
You have profaned and subverted a 1,000-year-old tradition. Fools! Infants! Do you realize what you've done?
Yes.
You've taken away the only means of calming sin.
Hey, maybe that's not the only way. We think we've got another.
Why? Preposterous! There is no other way!
Remember, you have to send
The
all
Grand
unsent.
Maester running away.
Except him. and 2 other members of the
Has lost
church.
its only hope. Destruction is inevitable.
Exactly,
Yevon's
comrade.
Spiral of death will consume us all.
Also, you Yevon as a name
I
is supposed to
have
be.
no desire to watch Spira die.
It won't die.
Who is this Yevon guy?
There you go. It was hinted a couple times.
Lady Unaleska also mentioned him.
Yeah, you got it.
Gramps! Who's you, Yevon?
He who crafts the souls of the dead into unholy armor.
That doesn't help.
An armor called sin.
What the fuck?
Clad in it, Yevon is invincible. And the only thing that could have pierced that armor, you have destroyed. Nothing can stop it now.
Disappear on us, will you? Rotten son of a trooper.
Fucking hell, Walker. Now he pieces out.
Where is the Grand Maester?
He's not here yet. How long must we wait?
That's odd. I'll go look for his grace.
Willow. That's great.
It's you.
Fuck this shit, I'm
My
out.
room.
Come to your to your room?
Who you talking to?
Oh, no one.
I must go see the Faith.
I see.
She wanders in. It's like, hey, where'd he go? Orin's like, he hasn't been here yet. We certainly didn't give him so much despair that he fucked off.
Hello.
I
Hi.
must thank you for the Aeon.
Yeah, it's good.
So what's up?
So, have you found a way to truly defeat sin?
Well,
Well, come see me when you do. We'll talk then.
What? Thought you would tell it. Okay.
So, have you found a way to truly defeat sin?
Great.
well,
Well,
Do you want to say no 99 times?
we fight Yevon.
Just to see if something
Yes.
happens?
if you defeat Yevon, it will end. Tell me, what do you know about Yevon?
Literally nothing.
He's what makes sin come back.
Sin is his armor. It protects him.
Yevon was once a summoner long ago.
Lord Ump.
He was peerless. Yet now he lives for one purpose, only to summon.
I appreciate that, Gum.
He is neither good nor evil. He is awake, yet he dreams. But maybe not forever.
Yeah, that's right. Because we're ending it.
Yes. Even if you defeat sin with the final summoning, Yevon will live. Yevon will join with the final Aeon. He will transform it into a new sin.
Yevon merges with the Aeon.
Then, protected by this new sin he has created, Yevon continues the summoning.
For eternity. Huh?
Unless...
But you know there is no such thing as eternity if you end it, is there?
Yeah, if you hit him with a stick.
Uh-huh.
Yevon lives inside sin. Yuna, listen. When you fight Yevon, we will help you. Promise me you'll summon us. I'm afraid your swords and magic won't be enough. Please call us. Promise?
Yes.
But you know, when it is all over, we will wake and our dream will end. Our dream
Yuna wasn't given a
will
choice.
vanish.
She could say
Yeah,
not yet or something.
you've been dreaming a long time, haven't you?
I'm sorry.
I'm grateful.
About what?
Oh, nothing. Hey, don't make that face. Come on, we're gonna beat Sin. Let's see some cheer, okay?
Or the one that starts with the cheer
You're
ability.
hiding something.
I'm not.
Really? You're a bad liar, you know?
Okay, you know he's hiding something. You don't know what. It'll be fine.
I'm afraid the Grand Maester is nowhere to be found.
He pieced out.
It's okay, we were just leaving.
Oh, I see.
Shalinda, you gotta admit this is pretty suspicious, right?
Maybe you could help us with the hymn.
Hey, good idea.
It's like we need you to tell as many people as you can.
What should I tell them?
A ship in the sky will sing the hymn of the faith. When they hear it, we need everyone to sing along.
Everyone in Spira.
I'm not sure I understand.
You don't have to. Just tell everyone.
A ship in the sky will sing the hymn of the faith? So, when they hear it, everyone should sing along, correct?
If they do, we might be able to defeat Sin.
Truly?
Yes.
That's wonderful.
This
You can count on
dialogue
me. I shall tell all of Spira.
is really stilted, like more than the rest of the game. It's very odd. It feels 80-odd in, even though this is a video game. So, like, that's weird.
We'll be bringing a new calm, one that will last forever. All those teachings, what were they for?
There's something I want to say before the fight.
I guess so, right,
I
comrade?
guess I didn't know anything about the Albed. Didn't know anything. Didn't want to listen to anything. I was a big jerk. So, I'm sorry, huh? Please forgive
DiMaggio
me.
is, like, just
Don't let it
amazing,
bother you.
generally.
Hey, I'm guilty of hating those darn Yevonites myself.
Those darn Yevonites!
Well, there's a lot of folk in this world. Some of them good, some of them bad. That's all there is to it.
Oh, look at that.
The final showdown with Sheen. I say let's get this show on the road!
With Shin? List. Sin. Huh. Alright, that's an idea. That's an idea. Save game and go beat up. Let's go catch us a big fish.
The final showdown.
You gonna say yeehaw this time?
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Alright.
Well, this is it, huh?
Yep.
Yu Yevon's hiding somewhere inside Sin, and we're gonna find him.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds pretty simple.
Hey, simple is the way you like it, right?
You got that right.
Pops, I'm counting on ya.
Right. Got you covered. Yeah. How's that?
Right on.
Coming to Spira, the world first audio flight concert. Come on board and sing your favorite hymnal. Featuring all the hits of This Church is Full of Hypocrites and I Wish I Was an Albed.
A singing ship in the sky.
I hope everyone got the message. Sheen!
Fuck.
All right, we're going in.
How we gonna get inside?
The easy way, how else?
Through the butt.
Figures.
Well, let's go.
There's like a little bit of the ponytail, right? You just find where the hair tie is and work your way into the center and just
Hey, how you plan on getting
press it.
inside?
If we can't get through the mouth, we'll rip open a new one. You with me?
Now that's what I call a plan.
Petra, é com frito e cá.
Father, I know what to use.
Of course.
Of course.
All right. We'll give that thing a new blowhole. All you gotta do is jump.
Okay.
Roger.
I won't tell you to be careful. Do your worst, kiddo.
Roger.
Fet,
Wait.
Riku, you guard.
You got it, brother.
Will do.
Like a lot. That airship's kind of spiky. It's got a big rotating part at the back too. Hey, buddy.
Any last minute
I'll still need the taming sword for a little bit. Anyway, let's not do that.
You're
Let's go.
selling?
But of course, once Sin is gone, we'll need to be rebuilding home, you see.
Man, your dedication is really astounding.
If there's anything I can help you with in the future, just ask.
Ace, wing topped.
Janokut. Wiraja fam may not windukia.
Yeah.
Eiko, uluwi goof tranelg.
Dat regdrat sjofunt lusa. Drid falum timgu edix wowiket hat.
Ace ribidu.
Rana emnakad. Du lukne dimida winchelag.
Timidel
Drigway.
Wincher Loud. Wow. Never thought about it that way. So where do you go? Oh, up. Where else? Same place you've been before. Alright, you excited? I'm excited. A little nervous. A little nervous that Sin's gonna get his butt kicked. So do you think they're gonna fire cables onto him and then he can, like,
I can hear the song.
skate onto him?
Yes, I can hear the hymn too.
Work going into Bavel, it could work on
They
Sin now.
listen to us.
We won't let them down.
Yeah, the whole planet's giving you energy.
Yuna. You don't need this anymore, right?
Oh,
Hey, you know your will, right? The living will? I'm throwing it off the ship. That's pretty sweet. Good job, little guy.
Hey guys, that's not good, yeah?
That's fine. That's normal. Honestly, like, speaking of Sin's butthole, has anyone tried, like, banging it into Essence? I think if it came real hard, it would just, like, have a nap? All I'm saying is it's possible. Cool, but what? I do not understand what happened. Like, Kamari's just missing here. They show every other character. And they're like, oh, except him. Sorry. Whatever Sin did fucked him up.
Huh? Hmm? Oh. Oh!
Again, very cool, but what? So the temporarily distracting him with the hymn did not work. Seemed to make him much angrier.
Damn you, old man.
Hey, I saw something shine at the base of Sheen's arm.
Sheen.
I reckon it's a weak spot. Good! Fred!
Sin's pulling us in!
Everyone, back inside!
He's so big. Alright, okay, cool. Oh, we've got a lot of things to do. Got everything on the sphere grid. Everyone can cast all the white magic, so...
Closer! Go closer!
Just a minute!
We gotta wait until it's Sid's turn again. Alright, Oryx reels. How do you mean out of range? Okay. I'm just gonna cheer them. Still out of range. Not for magic. Right, good. Sucks that you can't cast auto life. Not everyone. Who needs MP anyway? Double cast Ultima.
Here goes! Everyone, hold on to something! Here we go!
Grinding! You lightninged his arm off?
Got it!
Couldn't have done it without you! Alright! Everyone look sharp! Time to hit the other side!
Easy for you to say.
Are we gonna start close this time? Only 65,000, it's gonna die real fast, okay. Okay, a little bit more, we can do this. I was to hit the button that's get all Ronso rages? What do you mean out of range? God, that's so bad. Sid's all the way down there? God damn, man. Come on. Sid remains motionless. Okay. Just in case you need to do the move in command. Yeah, okay.
Closer, go!
Just a minute. Yeehaw! We're going in!
Damn right we are. Whoa. Alright, now, Rourke's reels. Fuck. Stupid reels. Back we go.
Hey, don't! Ida!
Shoot its fin off, right? I mean, I guess in some sense, the Crusaders are right. You need Albed Machina.
Where next?
Deku-chan.
Fred? Farija Umo Pakia.
What? We've only just begun. But the main gun, it is broken.
The Dread Lindpa.
That cannot be. Yeah, that's where you can get some level 3 key spheres as well. You can also bribe them.
Gun's busted!
All right, back inside. Time for another plan.
No, we're going in.
How?
Every blitzer knows. When you got the ball, you gotta score.
Let's go!
Hey, star players first.
Are you all insane? Potentially. I guess you're right there, Willow. Got another weak spot. God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I know, like, I've ruined some of the tension by being so overground, but I'm so excited to finish Final Fantasy X with all of you. You're gonna see the last Ronso Rage as well? Nova. Wow. Sure, I'm glad we brought him, right? A fiend living on sin. Horrifying. Okay, next one. Wanna see Titus is lost? Yeah? Let's go. Let's ace. Sin gathers energy. Remember when I said there was a mechanical reason to be nice to Yuna first? Well, not a mechanical reason, but a reason to be nice to Yuna. This is it. That person who throws Titus the Blitzball is dependent on who has the highest relationship value. It can be anyone in the party. Nearly all the time, it's Yuna. Because, you know, the game is setting them up as actual, totally, well and truly, absolute, supposed to be together couple. So not being nice to Yuna, a little weird. Most of the time, it's who you talk to first in the scenario when all of your party is about. Jeez. We'd want to hope that people are watching as you blow apart Sin. Because anyone's like, oh, can't trust that Al Bhed with their marketer anymore. I mean, did you see the time that blew off Sin's fins? Off the coast of Bavel? We're not getting any AP because we're speed level 99. Return sphere, MP sphere. Use HP sphere. Father, I cannot believe what I see. Believe it, son. They've done it. It's happening. Riku, excellent.
It's going to come back, isn't it?
Probably.
I know.
What? You're kidding me.
No, we have to beat the guy inside Sin.
The Crusaders would be out of a job if it was this easy, huh?
The Crusaders have never done anything like this.
Yeah, we're winning.
All right, I'll do what I can with the main gun.
Man, we must have hit that thing enough by now.
This is not the point of no return. Remember I kept saying there's another area that we haven't been to yet? It's an area we've seen.
I think it's a little early.
Pops Machina always seem to break when you need them most.
You drag this out of the ocean. Will Sin truly return again? Yeah, man.
This isn't over. Not yet.
Alright, a little bit more. Hey, where do you need to go?
Sin still lives. Kimari knows. Since.
Good job, Kamari. Okay, let's keep going. What's next? Straight shot, right here to the end. We're committed, damn it. Hey, anyone seen Yuna? We will charge into Sin, no? Let us do great battle. We'll do great battle, y'all. She's not here. She's like in a basement, and I've just missed it entirely. Fuck, where do I go now? Oh, thank God.
I wonder if Sir Jack is in pain.
You
Let's
blew
just
off his
end this
fins.
quickly. The Faith said they'd help us, right?
It bothers me, the way they said that.
Yeah, it was suspicious.
I mean, they've been fighting alongside us this whole time, but now they say they'll help?
I guess so.
Wait. Sin is reborn when Yu Yevon merges with an Aeon. Isn't that right?
Yep.
If I summon an Aeon, Yu Yevon will join with it. But at first, it'll be small, won't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Then we might be able to beat it without the final summoning.
Keep going.
I don't know. What if Yu Yevon jumps again?
Then we'll take it down again.
Keep
We'll fight him
going.
until there's no place left to run.
What does that mean?
I never thought it would come down to this.
Yeah, I know. Hey, the Faith, they're tired of this whole thing too.
They didn't say it out loud.
Let's let them rest.
Do you know what you're gonna have to
The
do?
Faith said it's pointless to keep dreaming. The dream will disappear, he said.
Remember,
What did he mean?
in Final Fantasy IX, I said that the game is kind of idealistic and positive
What is it
compared to
that
so many
Yu
others.
Yevon is summoning from within Sin?
This is why. The next one
Of the Faith.
is relentless.
You
Gut
won't
punch after gut
go
punch
away, will
after gut punch. And this one isn't stated out loud yet.
You guys!
You know what it is,
Come on!
right?
Something's happening
Peace out, suckers! Gonna make like a mace. Forgot about that. Stands on top of a top.
Checked. He's waiting for you.
Well, son, the main gun is still busted. We can't give you any cover fire.
Hey, just take us in. We'll do the rest.
Some people state that Sin's element is gravity because it casts Gravitia a lot. And many of the other Sin spawn do too. But I think the biggest piece of evidence there is it is crushing that city.
All right. Take us up, flush to the mouth. No mistakes, or I'm gonna tear out that mop you call hair.
Trust me. Me take you there. No problem.
Brother's hair is not what I describe as a mop.
Let's get ready to blitz.
Our father's wishes. Let's make them come true.
I don't remember if it's a thing you choose here or you go up to the top. We're counting on your kid. Yeah, that's right. It's up the top then. You always have the opportunity to go, like, fuck off and go do something else for a bit. And nearly all the time. And God, do I appreciate that. Because if you need to grind, you hate being in a position where you can't go, look, I'm gonna go get myself some more sphere levels to make this fight possible. It's funny because I've watched at least one 0 sphere grid run. I was talking with Corey about, like, the 3 fights you can't beat in a no sphere grid run. One of them's a technicality. You can't fight it because you can't beat a prerequisite. Because it's an underwater fight. You can't summon your Jimbo. That's how you do it. That's how you do it always.
Here we go! Yeah! I'm coming for you, Dad.
The Celestial weapons look good. It's another reason it's worth getting them, because they just look cool. Drawn to Sin. Me too, buddy. Finish him before he opens his mouth all the way. If you don't, game over. Just, that's it. So to show you the Magic Sisters. They also have a bit of a quirk in the way you control them. You know how you don't control your Jimbo? You just pay him and he does something? Well, you don't control the Magic Sisters either. You just give them commands. Get in me. So, let the sisters do as they please. Ask them to physically attack. Use offensive magic and skills. So, fight. Taking a break. What do you mean taking a break? Alright. Could you fight? Taking a break. What are you doing? Repeat the previous action. Well, don't do that. How about go? Taking a break. Oh my god. Could you do anything? Alright, then support magic? Taking a break. One more time, please. Taking a break. Drawn to Sin. Oh, that might be where they're taking a break. They can't do anything because they're not close enough. Okay. Well, I thought maybe that might be the case. Sisters, could you do something? Literally anything would be good. Like... fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? That's it. Oh my god. Oh, okay, he's still out of range. God damn it. Maybe that's why then. Well, like, let's try one more time, huh? Maybe we'll get a little bit closer and then they'll do something. Drawn Descent. How close are we now? Very freaking close. Alright, fight. Yeah! Use a Razzia. Oh, okay. Well, absolute max damage. Well, good job. Just watching him going, oh god, are we gonna do anything? Because, like, Sin charges his laser and then he's firing his laser. And there's a very short cutscene where you watch it blast the airship. I think it's a cutscene. And everyone dies. Game over. Load your save, buddy. Walker looks like such a meathead. Orin continues to look beautiful. And we go. Where's the last area in the game that I haven't been to yet? Oh, it's inside Sin. Where there are lots of fireflies. But not just fireflies. Anyone recognize that laugh? You should. I do.
Dad! Where are you?
We must go to him.
Then we will. Let me take front.
Good luck.
Follow me.
Follow me, he says, walking slower. Behind everyone else. Where are we? Baby, we're inside Sin. No, not doing it. I could equip the capture weapons and capture a bunch of weapons. I'm not doing it. I will do that on my own time if I want to. In the meantime, we're going to explore this little area. Now if I just said I wasn't going to, what if I do it anyway? It won't take me long, I swear. They've got specialty grinding gear. We won't put extra encounters on. Actually, I already got a bunch of Adamantoys from the Omega ruins. The music here is pretty good. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know, you just killed that one. They were brothers. They were friends. How could you? Fuck, that's amazing, actually. If we need first strike, because our agility is so high, I think we just go first automatically. X-ray, Araman. Oh no! Behemoth King. Nice. Those symbols we saw everywhere, they're on the ground here. What do they mean? Yeah, you can get level 3 key spheres just by finding them. This is normally where you grind them. I had bribed them from things in the monster arena. Well, I bribed one and then got 99 of them. There's also an interesting mapping feature. You'll notice that the mini-map doesn't display the whole map. It's like revealed as you walk around. 1, cool. 2, the Omega Ruins work that way as well. But I think I like it. It's nice here. Because the difference is certainly noting, like, you don't know anything about this place. It's completely different. It's very unsettling. Those sort of small changes can help. Like, if in a tabletop game you have a battle map where you normally reveal the entire battlefield to your players, it could all be worth it to have a fight every now and then. Especially something in Darkness, where you actually only draw in 5-10 feet around on the battle map, like 10-15 feet away from where you've where the players are. That could be interesting. Shaking up combat is essentially the only way to ensure that the tactical high combat games stay exciting and interesting. Especially if you don't expect to die every fight. Got a challenge in some way. Star Ocean. I never played Star Ocean. I've got a good reputation though, that's for sure. Very long, huh? Alright. There are a few Star Oceans. I believe it's a whole series, right? When we start getting these capture limit reach for all of them, I'll turn on no battles. For just a little bit, at least until we change maps. I'm not grinding, I'm capturing. I've got a problem. A compulsive problem. Adamantoise capture limit reach, that's good. If I was grinding, I'd have have extra encounters on instead of just regular. Just want to capture them. I love them. I love the sense of completion. But I think you may have a point. Phantom Ring. Fire, water, and lightning eater for Yuno? Great. Careful, careful. If I fall down that waterfall. Special sphere. Oh, that's right. That was not worth it. Whee! I like this background music. This tune is so good. Did? God. Right at the end of the game. You might convince me that it's safe to use them. You gotta save them. A wizard lance. Magic, magic, magic. Lovely, but what if I tell you I don't want it? This can only be good, right? figured out who laughed as we entered Sin? Because it's about to be really obvious.
Don't you ever give up? Sin has chosen me.
Sin
I
has
am
chosen
part of
me.
sin. I am one with sin forever.
That's what you wanted.
Immortal.
Sin just absorbed you.
I will learn to control it from within. I have all the time in the world.
He's
Since
lost
you were
it.
gracious enough to dispose of Yunalesca, the only means of destroying sin is forever gone. Now nothing can stop us.
Well, we can.
By all means, try. You should thank me. Your death means your father's life.
This gimmick is he has 4 discs. When they all align, he casts the thing. Energized by the Mortyphasms. Yeah, I think he would. You're right, Hermit. I'm literally just waiting until everyone's got their actual weapons on because I forgot to put it on properly. Submitting. Right. So now, all Mortyphasms, huh? Let's see what happens. Yeah, okay. What was that? The power of orcs. Do it, Walker. Immune. Completely immune. Okay. Oh. Feels kind of silly now. Do it. Alright, let's try again. Come on. You gonna beat up Seabull? Let's do it. Is this lightning element or something? Yay! Okay, again, his fight way easier than the last time you fight him. Literally, you put the Ether Bangle on Yuna and Lulu, and then you're immune to 3/4 of all of his spells. Doesn't... Oh no, you heal for 3/4 of all of his spells. That doesn't fucking matter. So...
Now! Yuna, send him!
Right.
People die when Yuna dances. Like that you can see everyone's weapons, including Lulu's Onion Knight over there. Looks pretty good. Love that little guy.
So, it is you, after all, who will send me?
Duh.
But even after I am gone, Spira's sorrow will prevail.
Sin will be right behind you.
You gonna send Sin? Jeez. Tough as nails. Ooh, no. Ten fiends still seek eternal repose. Oh yeah, we told Kamari to kill him. Or, you know, use the self-destruct overdrive, which is very funny. Already up? Okay, cool. Great Malboros have a lot of health. God, this is so good. Ferris Curse. Is this gonna... Neat, cool, good. Straight through to the end. I've caught a Great Malboro. I'm sure I can go get 9 more later. I think there are more of those. Now that I've got no encounter on, I'm much more happy to walk by him. 10 fiends still seek their eternal demise. Okay, well I guess we're not done. Ooh. Great. Whoa. HP sphere. That's actually very useful. The defense sphere, also pretty great. We don't need him. Except if I wanted to go insane, replace every regular health sphere with that health sphere, because it gives you a couple hundred extra. The guide I was reading quite a lot of the game was like, a lot of the time you don't need break HP limit on armor because the mega bosses hit you for absolute max damage anyway. Like, it doesn't matter. Extra defense helps. Okay, yep, should have thought about that. This is a very strange place. Okay, now. Sin Tower of the Dead. Apparently, that is the last save point in the game. So we're going to take a break, like a minute early, 4 minutes early, and then we're going to go finish the game. Enjoy the background music. Be good, everybody. Hello! Welcome back, people. I made a... likely to be too strong. Sorry. A cocktail with some... it's like limoncello, 15, a little bit of Davison plum syrup, and a half shot of gin. It's nice. It's very simple. And a dash of apricot schnapps. Just like a heavy alcohol, strong drink to sip. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's finish Final Fantasy X. Hello, still here. I'm glad you made it. I hope you're excited. And comrade, are you asking me? What are you out of sync? What? How? And in what way? And when? And why? You asked for this. Yeah. See? Optimizing the sphere grid. Is it fun? You like this? Well, it looks like he needs more luck. Let's get him some of that. Clears node from grid. They really did let you put your whole pussy. Hold on. Me? Hey, Clerk. Thanks. That's right. They really did put their whole pussy into optimizing the sphere grid. Clear spheres? Oh, you shouldn't just knock out one if you didn't want it, right? If you think the nodes they gave you by default ain't good, and you want to replace that with that, so you get an additional 100 hit points, fuck man, if you want it. But let's not. Let's fucking go. I've saved a little while ago. That's not a puzzle. Just because I'm using internet slang that the rest of you aren't up with. I'm down. I know the score, baby. I'm terminally online. Yeah. Oh, you're a dad. You don't know shit. But what if I do? What is happening here? Oh, that was probably controllable, and they're like, don't just stand there, right? Shit, Jesus. Fucking hell. Guess that extra HP really made him a bit of a jerk, huh? Yeah, alright, let's definitely don't just stand there. Yeah, see, Corey, you're right. I'm too damn cool. Yeah. That's right. Well, there's another one. Obtain Steel Blade. Silence the stone. Okay, cool. Look, I'm gonna do what I've done before a couple of times. And say, what? Primarily, I'll say, okay, game has shiny thing. Game wants me to get shiny thing. Get shiny thing! Like... But I think we need a little bit more information of what the fuck we're supposed to be doing, right? Right? I mean, the counter that was at 0 is now at 2, so you gotta be doing something right. Stop getting stabbed by the things, pick up the shiny things, problem solved. I've dodged 200 lightning bolts, fucker. Prison ball. Prison ball! Yeah, Corey do. Corey's got my back. He's a supporter. He's a fan, baby. Corey knows the score. Corey will save the day. Oh, it better not be golf scoring. Because it's not going well if it is. Yeah. Wicked Kate Sid. Oh, well, Cat She. But it is Final Fantasy, so maybe it is Kate Sith. One and pick Austin Setzer. Whatever. Oh no! My counter!
Enough.
I actually needed to capture more of those. And they don't spawn that often in the Omega Ruins, where you can get some of the other creatures from inside set.
Enough.
He's enabling. Hell yeah, he is. Did say counter. And, I mean, I did increase the speed and immediately run into an enemy. And... Oh! 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 I'm ticking! Yeah! You know exactly what I'm thinking, don't you? Oh, the counter doesn't reset. Amazing. Yeah. If only you could add a puzzle plus to yourself, huh? Yeah. One of those ones in that counter, I'm always going to remember that's actually yours. Not mine. I'm a genius. Yeah, go on. We're up to 9. This is a very strange little side diversion. Hey, get back here. Come here. Hunting. I don't want it. Hey! That is when he gets hit by a stabby thing, but sometimes there is no stabby thing beneath him. For whatever reason. I might remember shit. Told you. You come back to it at the end of the game. It's the last place. Hey, your boyfriend. I wish Braska was here to see the reunion so they could all sloppily make out together. They did a sequel, 10-3.
You're late, Auron.
And it was Jack or Nebraska. They better be actually making out.
I know.
Hey.
Spent an entire game talking down your dad, and here he is.
You got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy? You've really grown.
Yeah, but you're still bigger.
Oh, Hermit, you love the problematic faves.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
Yeah, you're a big, stupid jellyfish.
That's not funny.
You think it's a tattoo or a brand?
Then, I mean, you know. Let's end this.
Dad?
Yeah.
I hate you.
I know. You know what you have to do.
You don't know how proud I am of Square Enix for having Titus stick to it.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin, completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back.
Hi, Sin. I'm Sun.
I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right.
So what did the final Aeon look like? Like, what does Braska's final Aeon look like?
Well then. Let's go.
Because he saw the Faith, when they turn into Aeons, they got to change a little bit. Or knows, he's probably seen it. Hermit, that's terrible and I love you. Very good. Oh, this will be a quick fight. This is not the mechanically last fight in the game, but it is considered the final fight. It's the toughest fight. It's the hardest mainline story fight that you have to go through. It's also got a fucking awesome soundtrack. Baby, I told you to be back. Papa, no. Yeah, the fantasy is fine, exactly.
I promise this will be quick.
Hey, you're right, so
Dad.
Double cast? Yuna's got 1 MP, but sorry, Lulu's got the 1 MP spell ability, so she can just cast everything immediately. God, she's fucking tough. You can turn off the help text, I just don't. There.
I won't lose!
Doesn't Orin have an opportunity to talk? That's a little weird, isn't it? No, you can cast Ultimate Fury. Now, the higher level spell it is, the harder it is to actually get multiple casts. I gotta tell you. Oh, boring brats. That's so good. Yeah, so like... One, that didn't kill him. That's incredible. This like, this song plays at the very beginning of the game. You hear a bit of it, and you're like, man, that's really cool. And they bring it back again. It's just good. And I love the cover. I said this song indirectly got me into metal. I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Because it is some hilarious butt rock. And I love butt rock in video games. I'm amazed I haven't played Alan Wake 2 yet, because it's got 3 musical breakdown interludes in a horror game. Oh, that's great, Lauren. Yeah, fuck yeah. There is something I saw and was thinking of you specifically, Lauren, and I will be posting it into the Discord soon. To get into my Discord, that goes to everyone here and in VODs, just type !class. You'll get a message from Streamlabs. And when you get a message from Streamlabs, you can come along and join us. You can't... Warren should have something to say. It's very strange. We're pretty cool there. Jimbles types rants about, like... Titus's voice seems to affect Jack. Jack's power decreases. So, when you talk to him, he doesn't do anything for a turn. And you can do it 3 times.
You won't beat me this time!
Well, where do you put your big swords? I think pretty cool is appropriate. I didn't say the greatest place on the internet, so I'm fine with it, right? Jimbles rants about Scrubs, writes more of his game, and then thinks about sending it, and then fails to. We didn't need that. How much of a lost puppet? And now you know that Jack used a sword in some capacity when he was a guardian. Presumably. Yes, I would have loved a little bit more tension in that fight. But hey, just enjoy the butt rock. Yeah, it's my son. Baby K slept to the last few tracks of Caligula's Horse's Charcoal Grace last night. And like, then I switched to a podcast, but like, very good. Weirdly enough, I don't remember him with the sword.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See? You're crying.
Excellent last words, Dad. Go to hell.
I hate you, Dad.
Save it for later.
Right. We've got a job to do, don't we?
Good. That's right. You are my son, after all.
You know,
like
for the first time, I'm glad
2002. Give him a break.
to have you as my father.
Sir Jack, I should...
No! Yuna! There's no time!
You stay away!
Yuna, you know what to do. The Aeons!
We Aeons.
Call them!
Call us.
Gotta hide your sword somewhere, right? Didn't even have to send him, Yuna. Good job. Titus may never forgive you. Well, you did kill my dad. Send him on to the far plane. Kinda hard to forgive you.
Yes. Here it comes!
Fuck is that little thing? Egad, a horrid little monkey.
Yuna!
Ad break. So, you said summon them. Why do you need to summon them? Because you, Yevon, inhabits an Aeon. And then when it inhabits an Aeon, it turns that into sin. So they didn't spell it out, but you do it now. And of course this means many places on the internet have people asking, what happened? What's going on? Why am I doing it? Because again, people really bad at things when they're not spelled out, obviously. Yevon possesses your Aeons. You need to defeat them so that he has nowhere to go. Stop the suffering. Don't cry. Gotta say goodbye. In this fight, all of your characters have auto life. And the auto life doesn't go away. Oh, I'm glad you've got a relatively easy task, but Jesus Christ, AI generated transcript is not creative endeavor, that's not too bad. Alright, Yuna, who's next? If you have absolutely no heart, you could play this at multiple times speed. If you haven't unlocked the Aeons, you don't have to fight them, obviously. It kind of implies those Aeons aren't given rest. That sucks. In the international version, they do change their textures to Dark Aeons. Before that, you're just fighting regular ones. Take my life. Live caption generally isn't very good. Doing it at speed is really difficult, but I'm glad it's there. It's better than nothing. Since your characters have auto life, even when they blast you with an ultimate that attacks all of your party and deals max damage to them, and even with HP break, you'll come alive again. Once you beat Braska's final Aeon, and checked, you can't lose. You've got this very well written dramatic music, but it's kind of a matter of just whittling down your own things, right? Get him, Riku. Parts of the Hymn of the Faith are worked into the background music. Again, leitmotifs, very important. Beautiful work. Bahamut's faith explicitly told you what it needed you to do. And hey, you get to see the Dark Aeon skins. So not fighting those. Might fight them on stream, depending on how much time we have left after the end. Soon, eternal rest. If you like don't get any of the faith and you don't fight them, do you think they're still alive in the Eternal Calm? There are summoners in 10-2 that like still have the ability to summon. Should ask Mako about it. Hugh Yevon is a dick. I mean, that would make sense, right? I imagine here, like, summoners are rare. And whenever we fight a summoner, we can never summon the same Aeon that's been summoned in front of us. So I wouldn't be surprised if Faith can only be in one place at a time. There's only one version of them out there. So we're killing all of them. No summoners have the ability to summon because you're gonna fucking kill them. They're stopping dreaming. They're being freed now. Comrade's got it right here. Since this is beyond the point of no return, it's like we can't kill these and then leave and then go see if the Dark Aeons are still around. Or even build Jamina. So long ago. If you've been doing less grinding and you've summoned these creatures over and over and over to survive the tough fights, must be hard, right? And it is hard. These friends, the faiths. But we have to put them down. They need to rest. And you, Yevon, will take over. One more. The last one. The one that saved Yuna's life when she leapt off a balcony to avoid a wedding. Yeah, so you can use Yuna in these fights. She can't summon. Bonk. I think it does give good hugs. Well, it did. Missed the final attack and just fucking died. Again, we've all got, like, auto life, so that's not going to be a problem. Be very funny. I imagine I'd get a puzzle counter. Come here, you little shit. That's right. The finalist fight in all of Final Fantasy X is a creepy little bug thing.
Everyone, this is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Huh?
So Smash. Thanks for joining, my
What
man.
I'm trying to say is, after we beat you, Yevon, I'll disappear.
What are you talking about?
Cheers, Badass Junior. We are going to finish Final Fantasy X with an audience that deserves it too. Hell yeah.
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Told ya. Thanks, Corey. What did I tell you? It's a creepy little bug thing. The last boss of Final Fantasy X, the finalist boss that's got max hit points. It's a creepy little bug thing. And boy, do you gotta fight it till it dies. So again, we're still at the point where we can't lose. We've got auto life on us. Even if we didn't break the game, we'd be fine. So you've got this massive build-up, you've got the music, but if you know that, the tension's gone. Thankfully, you can just do it anyway. Let's go. I want to finish it in a way. As I said before, the attack reels is how you beat the hardest bosses in the game. It's one of the largest number of individual attacks you can get. If you're already dealing max damage, it's the only way through it. That's a creepy little bug thing. So. That's that. A second phase or something worse? Or maybe if you just throw enough balls at a problem, the problem ends. Achievement unlocked, the Eternal Calm. Defeat you, Yevon. Bye-bye, little crab. Head crab. I don't think it's made explicitly clear in-game. I think it happens in 10.2. Who is or was Yu Yevon? Yu Yevon was the summoner. One of the first in Zanarkand. He was losing a war. Zanarkand was losing a war with Bevel. Bevel's Machina was beating the shit out of Zanarkand. So much so that ruined. you even summoned Sin as an Aeon to protect Zanarkand and destroy Bevel and others. They told us? Okay, good. I don't know if they went into his backstory about who he was. Oh, man. And so, by now, with 1,000 years or even longer, you just couldn't remember anything except summon, sin, destroy. So continue doing that over and over and over. But that amount of time, that, like, losing yourself into it, meant that he didn't have any, like, mind left. All he could do is summon, possess, destroy. Man, forgot it neatly. Crush! Well, when you're a big fish and all you've got is a hammer, everything looks like a nail, right? You get crush. Big fish crush. And the faith remains still trapped in Hammer. Maybe they find their own freedom. This was a good drink. I might make it again sometime. Finished an audiobook today that was very, very good. Oh, thank you, Silly. There was a plot point where, like, a character turned himself to stone and was like, oh, I'm turning myself to stone fully now. I'm never coming back. Another character's like, I don't fucking believe him, so I'm going to beat the shit out of this statue. I find his still living, beating heart and I break it with their sword. And I feel like it was so good because you nearly believed it entirely until, like, this character who was a pragmatist finally says, you know what? I think I'm going to go one step further. And it almost feels like the author was saying, you may have experienced stories where, like, the main villain comes back later and you're like, well, why didn't you just finish him off before in the first trilogy or something? All you need to do is destroy the statue, just don't believe them right away. And so a character doesn't. And it was a good end. I want to tweet at the author because he did great. And I feel like it's not getting enough attention either, and that's weird. So it was right up my alley. I fucking loved it. Jimbles, what is it? It starts with The Plague of Giants by Kevin Hearn. Yes, the guy who did Iron Druid. It's not open fantasy. He's good. I did like Iron Druid.
But
It's all right.
They drop the pieces in the ocean over the many days voyage. Titus knew, the rest of them didn't.
It's been long enough.
So you're gonna get littler dissociative disorder as a
It's
treat?
your world now.
Coolest man who ever lived. Ran away from his arranged marriage to hang out with two guys who were definitely shirtless and hot for each other. Well, I mean, Braska wasn't shirtless. Damn right, comrade. I don't know if Aeon is in this specific cutscene. send them. They wanted to rest, Gina. People die. Gina dances. The best fireworks show Spira has ever seen or will ever see again. The dream of the faith that is maintaining Xanakin fades away.
Yuna, I have to go. I'm sorry I couldn't show you Xanarkand.
Xanarkand.
Goodbye.
Hey! We're gonna see you again!
Yuna!
But your ex-boyfriend turns into a ghost. One gut punch after the other. I told you, baby.
I love you.
Amazingly much better translation. Very localized to make it appropriate. In Japanese, she just says thank you. It's supposed to be like more subtle, less an outward show of emotion, but like, no, saving the L-bomb is worth it, I'd say. Don't you hate it when you discover your boyfriend was never real? Was he alive? Not alive is pretty good. He's certainly not dead. He was a dream.
Yuna, it's time.
So funny, comrade. God, if I could edit, that would be incredible. Urgh. Amazing. Now, Laura, some of us actually have Canadian girlfriends.
Everyone has lost something precious.
Will the thief please give them back?
Everyone here has lost homes, dreams, and friends.
The master thief needs to give them back. Riku, I'm looking at you.
Everybody?
But especially Riku.
Now, Sin is finally dead. Now, Spira is ours again. Working together. Now we can make new homes for ourselves. And new dreams. Although I know the journey will be hard, we have lots of time. Together, we will rebuild Spira. The road is ahead of us, so let's start out today.
Did Walker write your speech? That kind of sucks, to be honest. Public speaking is not the summoner's forte.
One more thing.
You can pre-order it now.
And the friends that we have lost. No dreams that have faded. Never forget them.
That is true, Corey. Cheers, Fritz. While we let the credits play, let's do this, shall we? I had a bit of a think about it, that's all. So, we've got 12 spots to fill because those are the games we finished, right? At least you have music in the background while I fuck about, huh? Absolute lowest of the list is still Final Fantasy 2. Empty rooms. Boring, long. Sorry, Final Fantasy 2 takes the lowest out of the whole thing for me. And I know this is perhaps being a bit mean to it, but Final Fantasy 1 is next lowest on the list. Because it's like missing a lot of the series, like, quirks. Am I right? But just the title there? You mean limit it to the size where it fits with the credits? Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, alright. I'll just tell you that's a good point. We're not really making it long term. Okay, that's a good point. Thank you. Next, Final Fantasy 3. Yeah, this is potentially a little mean, right? Because the earlier Final Fantasies are like really low on the list. Sure, they're the least developed ones. Come on, man. And to that I say Crisis Core is next. I didn't need to learn any more about Zack. I'm sorry. I love that many people absolutely loved Zack in Crisis Core. I only played it in a remake, and I thought, a lot of this story it feels superfluous, but I did love learning a little bit more about, you know, Sephiroth. That was worth it. You do learn more about Cloud, that's for sure. Absolutely. It's like, yeah. I think Crisis Core is like, well, I mean, it's above these three, and I still think FF3 is pretty high up there, like in games that I'd recommend to people, but still. Next, FF6, which is a sin, right? People should be up in arms telling me that I'm wrong, but I don't know, man. Something about it didn't work for me in a way that it did for others. It's not that I've heard the story before, it just... Number 11 upwards are games I enjoyed playing the whole way through, right? And wouldn't bitch about. I logged into Crisis Core to play some extra outside of hours just for fun, and like... Still, FF6 is, like, it had some hype backlash for me, and that's not great. I was in 6. It had a massive cast. It had Kefka, who destroyed the world successfully. We played after that point to try and get a bit more, Spoony Bard. No, that's 4. 4 has a line of you, Spoony Bard. Yeah. That's okay. And it's got the main character, like, no main character, but you start playing with Terra. Take it off the list. You start playing with Terra, you meet Locke, Sealers, Edgar, and you help the Returners as a resistance against the Empire for a bit of time. You get double betrayed, then triple betrayed by the Empire. You meet Realm and Strago, and honestly, Realm and Strago are the bits I enjoyed the least. And there's a Yeti in the party and a Wild Boy, that sort of thing. FF5 is next. FF5 was funny a lot of the time. It was a bit of a breath cleaner, a breath of fresh air, and I really enjoyed the job system. I love the job system. I think they're fun. So we're getting into these games are really enjoyable. FF4 has like an absolutely amazing story. I don't know, like the redemption of Cecil, just a great story. Palette cleanser, that's a good one too. Is a great story, you know. Turn a Dark Knight into a paladin, good fun. Who's that? That's Titus. He's underwater. Good thing he can hold his breath forever, huh? He swims upwards. What is he there to see? I'll give the actual answers, but after Final Fantasy IV, we jumped straight up to Final Fantasy IX. 4 was really great. Final Fantasy IX is probably my least favorite of the PlayStation era games, but they're still really good. Don't get me wrong, it's a really good game. Having 4 characters on the field is great, but the leveling system is a little weak. I just want a little bit more from it. And that's why, 10 give you so much more. 8's got an absolutely incredible story, to be honest. I think it's got one of the best understandings of characterization. I think that's fantastic. Don't worry, Lauren. That's what VODs are for. You can watch me play through the whole thing and develop an opinion from that. And you can technically play them with a keyboard, because I am on PC. But they're not fun. with a keyboard, that's for sure. Final Fantasy X is actually really close to the top, because, like, that was beautiful, wasn't it? Gut punch after gut punch, and these people still pushing forward and trying to find their own story in a really dark and beautiful world. But 7, my man, it's still really just a great story of coming to grips with who you are and standing up for the world against people against you. Like, just brilliant. Loved it. And then Stranger of Paradise, because it's the best one. I keep saying it, it's the best one. This may be a meme response for me. I have embraced the meme that I'm definitely going to say Stranger of Paradise is always my favorite. A lot of the time you'd be taking this out of contention because it's not a mainline game. And I'm happy to say that if you don't consider it... What do you you mean Puzzle Plus? That's the bit. We're doing it for the bit, man. You haven't even played Stranger in Paradise, my man. Okay. Now, we were saying a lot of the time while we were playing Final Fantasy X, right? When Yuna dies, when people die, Yuna dances. I'm going to start Final Fantasy X2. Next week, we're going to start with Coffee Talk, right? So you're going to have a bit of break time first. After 12 mainline Final Fantasy games in a row, and roughly 2 years of playing, we're going to have a bit of a break from Final Fantasy mainline series. Just for a bit of time, right? Yeah, this is the team sport, comrade. And like, I don't... Kingdom Hearts is basically Final Fantasy? Yeah, essentially. I know, it's such a cheat. But we're having a bit of a break. And as I went through on Monday night stream, but I will say again now, Monday nights I'm alternating for like weekly. We swap from Baldur's Gate to... Ooh, you'll pay for that. We swap from Baldur's Gate to Shadowrun Dragonfall. And on Wednesday nights, I'll be playing Coffee Talk and Kingdom Hearts 1. Will we jump into Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories? Probably, but we'll also likely have a break between it. Maybe with Final Fantasy X too, I'm not sure. I just updated the game. So, I kept saying, people die, Yuna dances. It's an important line that Titus says quite deliberately, and it's repeated all the time, and it's got a really decent point. After, it's like, I believe it's 2 years of real life and in-game time happens, and this is the first time the main lines are non-tactics. A Final Fantasy game has got a direct sequel. They're calling this X2, 10-2. What happens? God, expectations are high. People are losing their shit. I'm losing my shit as a teenager. I finished Final Fantasy X and I was so sad in such a beautiful way. Please show me what's more. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories is a sequel to Kingdom Hearts. It uses a completely different battle system. It's card-based, so there'll be lots of puzzle pluses, and it's kind of obtuse. And so... the side games. Yeah, that's alright. I've got them all on PC, essentially, right? So, like, we've got 20 minutes left. There's technically a 20-minute movie between 10 and 10-2, but I've never watched it, and I'd rather show you the very beginning of 10-2 as just a comparison point. Because you just finished Final Fantasy X, and maybe you're a super fan and you've been doing, like, all of the mega bosses. You cleared all the shitty things in the sphere grid and you replaced them with the best versions. Are you ready? You're so hyped for this. You were here at like the midnight release. Let's go. Click new game. What do you get? One of the coolest goddamn cutscenes. Very good, Comrade and Luxie. I love a good team.
Y-R-P. In position. It's showtime, girls.
It's a terrible time for an ad break. Not wrong, Emma Stitches. Or Luxie, but not quite. Oh, silly, you think that was one of the costume changes? You've seen nothing. I'm talking about the larger game. Also, Final Fantasy X doesn't have any fucking noodles, and that sucks. I love noodles. Nobody's died, but Yuna is dancing. Who is Pain? Correct, comrade. And that's so good. So please, your sad, emotionally intense, very, like, dark, really dark world of Spira, in Final Fantasy X, one of the saddest Final Fantasies, 2 doesn't count. Right? And then you jump right into this? No wonder fans disliked it.
Give it back already.
Plus,
Boys.
also, to be honest, I think it has like a big backlash to say, oh, what? Like 3 women is your main party member? But I'm a man. I can't enjoy things that women enjoy. That's bad. So now, like,
number? Then show me your moves.
Think you can keep up?
the reconsideration over time, fantastic. Especially without the sexism. Yeah, exactly, Lauren. Okay, so June. Combat system's different. Dress spears. Yes, it's Final Fantasy Charlie's Angels, right? At least at the very beginning. And it certainly stays that way for a bit of time. Combat's so much faster. Did you like the slow ticker so you could strategize? Well, too fucking bad, man. Now you've got an emphasis on speed and chaining abilities. Oh, it'll be explained to you, Luxie, don't worry. And then you'll forget by the next time we play this.
Sorry, no time for an encore.
Is that actually Yuna? What's going on?
Hold still.
You had to play as Riku.
yeah!
Yeah, but what do they do? No, not more goons.
Move!
Flesh covered. Goons and she-goons. Goons, she-goons. They might, Loxy. I hope to get to the point where I can show you. And if I don't, I'm near certain Comrade will tell me. Like, it's because I spent too long fucking about.
Effortless.
Love having a speed boost.
You run too fast!
You're too slow, little girl.
Fuck, this guy joins fast.
Show's over!
Youch.
This way.
Oh god. Ugh, ow. No, baby. This is Yuna. She's no longer a summoner. She's got 2 guns!
Where's the imposter?
Trigger happy. Press right button for multiple hits. Okay. Pain's too cool to look at our enemies. You can turn it off active mode. When you get a turn, everyone else stops moving. But like,
Cannot be.
oh, it's got some suggested minigames, alright. Abso-fucking-lutely. We're gonna get a Twitch violation, I bet.
That's quite enough sniveling, boys. Persistent, aren't you?
My grid. You give us back Uni's garment grid right now.
Didn't
The
you
what?
girls ever learn to share?
Give it back.
Very well, it's yours.
Give the garment grid back, and now...
But it won't be yours for long, loves.
Piece of cake.
Press left button to access the garment grid and change dress spheres. Move from gunner to songstress. Move from thief to warrior. And Pain, you move to songstress and we'll move you to gunner. Yeah, don't worry, these nouns don't make any sense. But when you change pants parallelograms, they do a little transition. And then
So I chop things up and we win. I think I can handle that.
now everyone changes dress spheres, right? And baby, it's a job system from Final Fantasy 3 and 5. but they're
No holding back.
explicitly
If you can't keep up, stay off my dance floor.
they're explicitly clothing changes. With extra steps. Yeah. And I think it's great. I think it's really great because you can change in battle. You couldn't do that in 3 and 5. But here, they really want you to change it up. Think about it. Like,
You're no challenge.
you
Just
activate
target practice.
a special mode
It was nice knowing you.
by moving through one of everything in a battle. Yuna keeps dancing. Keep doing darkness.
Embarrassing.
And we'll keep beating up LeBlanc. I like that. And everyone, when they're on their own classes, they've got unique.
It was
You can only
nice
move one step at
knowing
a time. Like, they've got unique outfits, so you get to see what part of pain is unique to pain when they're dressed as something else, compared to what's like appropriate for everyone on that dress sphere. So, Riku yeah, good night, Corey, man. Thanks for joining in. I'm glad you got to see this as well. You got to see that, like, Riku starts with, as a thief, and she uses dual daggers, and she's got that, like, yellow bikini outfit. What does Pain look like when she's a thief? Also a bikini.
Watch
Also
out.
dual daggers.
Items aren't the only thing I can steal.
Is anyone better at any particular job than another?
I won't let you off so
I
easily
don't think
next
so.
time.
You literally just change. Obviously, Pain's a warrior, Riku's a thief, and Yuna's a gunner.
What? What? Hey.
Another weird thing about 10-2, things are divided into missions. There's a completion percentage. There's a new game
My
plus
body
system.
just started dancing by itself. I didn't know what was going on.
And it encourages you to get
I was
over 100% completion.
Then, while I was dancing, something happened.
You start with an airship. Like, it's just
You
enjoyable.
sure looked like you were enjoying yourself.
I was. It felt like some other person's excitement just took over.
That can happen when you use the garment grid.
Oh, Shinra, huh?
The emotions of the person recorded in the sphere pass to the user.
Isn't that dangerous?
I can't really say.
But it's your invention.
I'm just a kid.
Dance, Yuna! I want to see!
It'll cost you.
One moment.
She's kidding.
What? No dance? Lusig TV. Galwings! Doing goody duck!
I've completed my latest invention.
Yeah, I guess I was trying to stop Yuna from dancing. Creature Creator. Use a fiend trap pods invented by Shinra to capture fiends all over Sphere and train them as allied creatures for the Gullwings. More fiends are captured and trained, the more fascinating tales you'll hear about them.
This is Pain. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend. I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type. I heard she joined the Gullwings shortly before I did.
She is
Riku
so
doesn't know much about
butch.
her either.
What now?
Exactly, Lauren. Save Sphere. Alright, we're actually gonna leave it there. My friend. Oh yeah, a ship is called Celsius. 2% story completed. There's a lot left to go. Dharma grids, first steps. They're currently using this. You want to read? Sure, whatever. Add them. Now, I want to tell you, it gets more and more interesting. There are multiple garment grids, and there are lots more dress spheres to pick up for additional jobs as you go throughout the game. And you can level up in each one to get different abilities. Choose which one you're learning, go on from there. It's just fun. And that definitely makes some people, like, mad or disappointed. They're like, oh shit, man, I wanted more sad game, but it's not what we're in for here. Look at all the options. And I enjoyed it, right? I think it's a really good game. And I'm excited to get back to it at some point, if not right now. I'm gonna just swap them out for other creatures. You can change animation to short. We won't do that. Anyway, let's leave it there, my friends. It has been a lot of fun. Thank you very much for joining me on this playthrough and finishing Final Fantasy X. I hope to play through Final Fantasy X too before too long, and otherwise, I wish you very well and tell you that it's been honestly an absolute blast for the last 12 episodes, the last 11 in today episodes of Final Fantasy. I look forward to moving into slightly different but very exciting things. Also wanted to shout out Sir Smash, who rated us with like 22 people. Good God, thank you very much. If any of you stuck around, thank you very much. Feel free to follow and see me, because I'll be back on Monday night with a bit of Baldur's Gate 3. Otherwise, I think the most important thing is to tell the people you love that you love them very much. Good night, everybody.